5 years ago, Robinhood was the polarizing villain of the GameStop saga, a company many thought wouldn't survive the regulatory fallout. But today, in late January 2026, the narrative has shifted completely. Robinhood has transformed into a global financial powerhouse, leaving its meme stock reputation in the rearview mirror. No longer just a playground for retail traders, it is now aggressively taking on Wall Street's biggest titans at their own game. From a historic S&P 500 inclusion to a massive push into institutional infrastructure, we are witnessing a critical turning point. But with the stock cooling off after a massive rally, investors are divided. Is this the perfect entry point, or are we seeing a valuation reset? Let's break down the numbers and the charts. Before we get into the deep dive, let's look at the breaking news driving the headlines this week. The biggest story in the market right now is Robinhood's pursuit of a lead retail role in the legendary SpaceX IPO. Reports indicate that CEO Vlad Tenev is in active negotiations to secure a massive allocation of SpaceX shares specifically for Robinhood's retail users through their IPO access platform. Furthermore, Robinhood just confirmed a strategic investment in Talos, a $1.5 billion institutional crypto provider. This is a massive signal. Robinhood isn't just for the little guy anymore. They are building the actual technological pipes for the next generation of institutional digital finance. To understand why the market is so bullish, we have to look at the hard fundamental data, and the numbers are staggering. Looking at the revenue growth, Robinhood was a relatively small player in 2019, with only $277.5 million in total revenue. Fast forward to today, and the growth is exponential. For the last 12 months, revenue has climbed to $4.2 billion. The official projection for the end of 2025 stands at over $4.5 billion, representing a massive compound annual growth rate of 59.2%. But revenue is only half the story. The real miracle is the path to profitability. After a devastating net loss of $3.68 billion in 2021, the company has executed a perfect turnaround. The net income has swung from a $541 million loss in 2023 to a massive profit of $1.4 billion in 2024, reaching a record $2.19 billion in the last 12 months. This profitability is driven by incredible operational efficiency. Looking at the operating margin, the improvement is crystal clear. From a disastrous negative 90.4% in 2021, the company optimized its cost structure perfectly. By the end of 2024, the margin hit 35.7%, and it has now reached an all-time high of 47.6%. This means nearly half of every dollar earned is pure operational profit. Now let's translate these fundamentals into the charts with a deep dive into the technical analysis. Looking at the Elliott Wave structure, we have clearly completed a 5-wave impulse to the upside, marking a major peak in the green wave 5 of blue wave 3. This peak occurred exactly in our resistance zone between $151 and $166. Since then, the stock has entered a necessary corrective phase, which I identify as the blue wave 4. Currently, the stock is trading around $102, sitting directly within our primary buy target zone. This green target box spans from $80 on the low end to $119 on the upper end. Specifically, the $97.85 level is a critical point of interest where we are seeing significant price action. This correction is a textbook Wave 4 retracement, and it is providing a massive opportunity before the next major impulse. My analysis suggests that once this Wave 4 is complete, we are headed into a massive blue Wave 5. The target zone for this next move is staggering, sitting between $213 and $244. That represents a potential double from current levels as the stock moves toward that $244 upper boundary. So, what is the final verdict for 2026? Robinhood has officially grown up. It has evolved from a simple trading app into a diversified financial ecosystem. While regulatory risks and crypto volatility remain, the underlying numbers and the technical wave structure are aligning perfectly. We are currently sitting in a prime buy zone for Wave 4. If the support at $97 holds, the path to our $244 target is wide open. The disruptor has become the establishment. Thanks for watching our deep dive. What do you think about our target zone? Is Robinhood a buy here at $102, or are you waiting for the lower end of the box? Let us know in the comments below.